Hey guys, so another year, another magic set that we will be talking about. So
New Year, New Gastos, yay.
Yes! Ayan na si Judge. Ako si Earl and this is si Judge Felix. And today we are talking about Magic the Gathering's latest offering, which is Foundations. Judge, take it away!
Okay, yung Foundation, interesting set to due to many reasons. One, hindi siya na-announce dun sa PAX yata o nakalimutan ko anong ano. Usually in-announce nila yung product line for the following year. So hindi siya na-announce. So ang daming content creator na hindi nakapag-predict about Jumpstart kasi as Foundation kasi wala naman sila alam talaga.
Nagulat
so,
sila.
Lahat nagulat. Honestly, I think it's a good set. Ang sabi nila, syempre yung product it needs to exist for a reason, di ba? Ano bang problem sinosolve niyan? Ang sabi nila is geared for new players. Which is good. Okay, ito yung isang variant niya, yung Jumpstart. I'll talk about that in a bit. So for new players daw, tapos ang isa pa maganda sa Foundations as a set, kasi meron tayong tinatawag na standard format. Ito yung pinaka before pandemic and before many changes sa Magic, yung pinaka core format ng game as far as tournament is concerned. Or tawag ng mga tito before Type 2. So ang maganda sa Foundation, legal siya for 5 years. So pag nag-invest ka sa cards to play standard from Foundation, 5 years yung validity ng cards mo. So maganda yon, di ba? And for new players siya, which is technically true, kasi may mga product tulad nito, itong beginner box.
Boy box na to.
Kung meron kayong pamangkin or anak na gusto nyo matuto ng Magic, good product to. I believe it's around 2.5 to 3K. Depende sa store siguro. Meron siyang instant play decks. Para siyang, if you guys remember yung Portal set, which is yung for beginner set for Magic before. Meron siyang decks na learn to play. Tapos yung sa deck na yun, nakalagay don't shuffle. Kasi meron siyang guide on how you play it based on the sequence ng deck. So, kumbaga, if you're a new player, you get the hang of it. Okay? Pero sa expectation, yun, meron siyang Jumpstart decks din. Pero for the most part, ano siya, it is what it is siya, kung anong laman niya, yun na yun.
Pero naka-structure na ba to na pwede mong tingnan online na pagka hinanap ko? Ito yung laman ng cards. Okay.
Tapos meron siyang medyo equivalent yung starter collection, wala tayong sample nandito. Yun naman is, yun nga, kung new player ka, meron ka pang Foundations ng collection mo. Corny pero yun talaga siya. So it is for new players. Kung ba't ko sinabing new player-ish? Kasi sobrang daming variants nung product.
So one card, different variants.
Yes. And tulad niya, meron siyang yung main set, which is ito, makukuha mo sa Play Booster, tulad nito. Basically, Play Booster pack siya. Ito yung pinalit sa draft and set booster. So meron siya sa Foundations. May mga variants to, yung mga cards basically. So legal for standard. Itong Jumpstart, how you play Jumpstart is kailangan may dalawa kayong pack per player and you play it as it is. Kasi may lens na to eh.
Ay, okay. So pwede na as out of the pack, laruin nyo na to.
Naghihintay kayo sa tournament, patay oras, bili kayo ng dalawang pack, laro kayo. So yung tinatawag na mini-masters ng iba, o pack-wise, ng ibang players.
And how much yung Jumpstart?
One pack is 350. So 700, meron kang pang mini-game and ang maganda sa Jumpstart, meron siyang mga anime cards na mataas yung value. Pero dito nagsisimula yung hindi siya pang new player ng onte. Kasi the fact na may Jumpstart, tapos meron kang Play Booster, itong Jumpstart hindi siya legal sa standard.
Okay.
So, pwede siya magkaroon ng confusion kagad. Diba? Tapos, kung ikaw new player ka, pwede kang ma-bombard ng products. Ang dami naman. Diba? As compared to, let's say, other card games, bakit ito, ganito lang, may base set lang. But yung Magic, sobrang dami. Worth it ba talagang pasukin yan? So, yun yung isang aspect nun. At ang isa pang dito, wala siyang meron siyang collector booster, yun yung talagang premium packs.
Talaga.
So So imagine, ino-offer mo siya kagad sa new players na bibili ba yan ng ganyang kamahal?
Anong bibilihin ko,
Diba?
yung jumpstart o yung collector booster agad?
So that naman, or itong jumpstart at yung version na yon, caters to the more seasoned players of the game. So by structure, how the set was designed, I think it's really for new players. Pero may mga cards siyang malalakas na will transcend to or will
to the standard.
Standard, even commander. Actually, isa to sa mga set na walang commander product.
Oh, talaga?
Wala siyang commander product at all. Although madami siyang legendary creatures kasi yun yung norm as how they build the cards.
Wala commander na.
Wala siyang commander specific. Pero yung jumpstart legal sa commander para alam na ng lahat. Which I think is a good move.
Why?
Kasi back in my day, a few years ago,
Back in the day!
people will say na commander yung entry point for new players. Ngayon, 50-50 na yun. Kasi totoo yun if let's say you're returning player, medyo may alam ka na doon sa game. Or you're from Pokemon, you're from One Piece, kung other TCGs. So alam mo na yung medyo mechanics on how TCGs work. Pero if you're a new player at all, so wala kang alam, wala kang alam sa TCGs, medyo nakakalunod siya.
Kasi kahit ako returning ako, nalulunod pa rin ako.
Sobrang dami. Tapos yung format kasi is from the very beginning of Magic to the most recent set. So imagine 30 years of knowledge yung kailangan mo kainin. Diba?
Tapos di pa kasama yung lore dun.
Di pa. Yung iba nga, halos di tumigil, mali-mali pa din. Pero, sorry. Peace be with you all. So, doon pumapasok yung product na ganito. Yung beginner box, tsaka yung starter collector. Kasi yun yung for new players talaga. Ito yung tawag na bundle box. So, meron din to sa Jumpstart. Meron siyang magagandang foil lands. Nasa likod, hindi ko makikita niya. So, hindi to sealed, pero pinapakita lang namin. Magandang box. Kasi itong mga ganitong box nagiging deck box ng mga players that plays commander. Tapos meron siyang 9 foundation na play booster. Tsaka may promo card siya na Federation Arena, which is a good card.
How is it in terms of selling value? Okay ba yun?
This is good. Ito ba?
Yung promo card.
It's still good. Hindi siya ganun kamahal na. Pero if you play commander, it's a very good card. Kaya nga meron siyang subtle hints na wala kaming commander product na nire-release for this set. Pero ang dami namin legendary creature, may mga commander staple cards kami. So, commander pa din siya. Kaya,
bili na kayo. Ganun sila.
Kaya ano pa din siya, sabi ng iba, para Commander Masters 2.0 for this year. So, yun. As it is, I think yun nga, it answers yung need for new players na hindi sila mabombard, hindi sila malula sa game itself.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi nakakalula naman talaga. Ang weird lang to me is yun nga, for new players siya, though I understand, kasi gusto mo rin bigyan yung gusto mo bigyan ng new toys yung existing players mo eh. But the question is, do you really have to for this year, for last year? Kasi naglabas ka ng sa katutak na set. For standard alone, meron ka 4. So naglabas ka ng Murders at Karlov Manor, Autos of Thunder Junction, ano yun sa? Bloomborough, which is the best set for last year.
Duskmorn.
Then Duskmorn. Tapos meron pa mga remastered set in between. Diba?
Tapos may mga worlds pa.
May mga Universes Beyond pa, yung Fallout, Doctor...
Yung Marvel!
Yung Marvel. Lumabas na yung Secret Lair ngayon, tsaka si Spider-Man next year. This year pala.
This year.
So, pero yun, kailangan pa ba ng old players ng new product? Kasi kailangan din magpahinga ng wallet eh.
Diba? Totoo.
So, pero yun nga, as far as the product is concerned, I mean, it sells good. Lalo na yung Jumpstart kasi nga, buksan natin para baka sakali may makita yung anime card dito.
Sana meron.
By the way, doon sa mga hindi familiar, yung Jumpstart, per pack, yung bawat pack, meron siyang tinatawag na theme. Tapos yung mga theme, meron din siyang rarity. So may mga common, ito, common dun to. May mga common na, so sabihin sa isang box, marami kang makukuha ganito. Chances are ganun. Tapos may rare, tapos may mythic. So, nakasunod siya na ganyan. Usually nga, you'll open to. Sige, open ko isa para makita nyo lang. You open it, yan. Sabi ni Mark, ginagamit niyang lands to. Kasi pwede nga naman.
Pwede ba yung lands yan?
Technically, kung papahing yung kalaro mo, lalo sa Commander.
Sabagay.
Kasi Magic back naman siya. Rules-wise, hindi. Just to be clear. Pero kung sa Commander
For
lang.
casual games lang.
I think okay lang yun. Pogi nga eh. So, ayan, meron siyang rare card, yung Goblin Dark Dwellers from Zendikar. Ito, meron siyang anime card. Ayan. Nung unang lumabas itong mga to, sobrang mahal nila. Siyempre ba, may hype.
Oo, may hype pa eh. Yung mga Marvel ngayon, ganun din.
Actually, yung Marvel medyo different story din kung bakit siya sobrang mahal. Ang interesting din kasi sa Jumpstart, tulad nyo nakita nyo may mga basic lands na siya. So, pag binuksan ko yung isang pack, pwede mo siyang paghaluin na sa deck. So, yun yung concept ng Jumpstart.
Okay.
So, Explorers, green, which is my color, best color in Magic.
No! No!
So, yan, meron siyang
Medyo green.
Jade Ranger. So, hindi masyadong juicy yung cards. Pero yan. Ito, anime card ulit. So, guaranteed na merong anime card sa bawat isa. So, yun. Ayan, makikita mo naman eh. Meron siyang thriving lands, has enough lands to support yung color. Then you combine it, you should be able to play. Diba? So, shuffle mo lang yung dalawang
deck.
And you play usual, normal game of Magic. So, ganun lang yung concept niya.
Tapos kung meron kang mga additional na cards na gusto mo idagdag sa
eventually, you can build on it. So, yun. Jumpstart is good as far as this set is concerned. Gawa nga ng mga anime cards. Itong main set, let's see kung may makukuha maganda dito.
Ano ba yung mga to look out for sa Foundations? Kasi alam ko iba rin issues naman eh. Mga medyo reinterpreted cards lang, reinterpreted characters. Pero ano yung mga to look out for cards dito?
Nakalimutan ng pangalan, pero dragon yun eh. Nakalimutan ng pangalan. Mas malakas yung dragon na yan. Mythic siya. Wow, so cardboard. Okay. So High Society Hunter, Vampire Noble. Pero yun nga, pag tinignan mo yung mga cards itself, simple lang yung mga cards itong set na to. So as far as...
Walang fancy ano sila ngayon, you know? Wala silang fancy new mechanic na in-introduce eh, no? For Foundations.
Medyo wala, halos wala. Which is dapat lang kasi for new players nga ito dapat. Isang interesting tidbit lang din. As far as rules is concerned, nagkaroon ng changes nung pumasok yung Foundation. Hindi ko siya di-discuss. Medyo mali lang naman siya. Pero, ayun, hindi naman related yung product. Nagkataon lang na nung lumabas yung Foundations, nagkaroon ng rules change. So yun, if you're new to the game, pick up Foundations. It's a good product. Pero I recommend picking up yung beginner's product trial starter collection if you can find one. If you're old sa game,
if you're a veteran sa game.
If you're a veteran, yun,
seasoned players.
Still a good product. Pero that said, this was released late last year, mga November. So, kung di ako nagkakamali. And lalabas na yung Innistrad Remastered. When they say remastered set, yun yung hindi siya pang new player talaga. So, I would not recommend that to any new players. Unless you have, the budget
may
for it.
May dadagdag ba sila from the previous Innistrad na Tito? Or
yun yung concept nun. Para siya pseudo best of the best from the sets that came out from or inspired by the lore of Innistrad.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lilian of the Veil, yung mga Snapcaster Mage, nandun yan. Delver of Secrets, mga flip cards, ito kasi nagsimula yun, if I'm not mistaken. So Edgar Markov, yun yung pinakamahal doon. Meron din siyang serialize eh. Na parang the one, pero hindi siya 1:1. Pero sobrang mahal ng card na yun because top card siya for Commander, kumbaga nasa top 10 yata. Tapos
for 2024 or
for all time.
Wow.
As far as Dex Ambitions are concerned. So in the HREC.
Pero syempre, it's subject to change eventually, pero as of the moment yung current ranking maganda yun.
Yeah. Kasi yung best commander for the Mardu Vampires. Tapos na-release siya ng Commander 2017 lang as part of a pre-con.
Mm-hmm.
And then yung next printing niya was a Judge Foil na konti lang yung na-release. Bakit ko alam yun? Ako kasi nang distribute nun sa Southeast Asia. So, yun.
Wala ka sa Judge eh.
Pero de, konti lang siya kasi na-release siya nung latter part of that year, nakalimutan ko. 2022 yata. So, since latter part lang siya, isang event lang siya naging available for judges.
Ay, okay.
So, ganun siya ka...
Rare talaga.
So, onti lang yung ano, tapos hindi ka staff, isa lang nakuha mo. So, yun. Aside from that, yung next printing niya would be 4 Innistrad Remastered. That's coming out this month, if I'm not mistaken. Tapos, Aether Drift will be coming out February 14.
New story yun? Or new
world yun? Medyo new-ish lore na parang i-connects Kaladesh, Amonkhet, hindi pa pang plain. Meron siyang Grand Prix, or ano ba ito yung term eh? Pero meron silang karera dun sa...
So, karera-based ang tema ng buong set. Okay.
Hindi yung kanta ng Bini, pero yun. Hindi siya
Tsaka
buhay
yan.
karera. Pero ano, yun siya. I think it's a good set, yung Aether Drift. Medyo napipreview ng 2025. So, yun. Watch out. Sana okay yung wallet nyo by the end of the year kasi lalabas yung Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Yan.
Pero hindi Universe Beyond yan, di ba?
Pero I believe modern legal siya. Ayun yung una sinabi ni Mark Rosewater yata or ni... Nakalimutan ko yung guy, basta matanda na siya.
Oh my
Pati
God.
buko niya eh. Pero...
Isa pa lang yung characters tsaka yung legendary creatures.
Kasi ako, I didn't play Final Fantasy as hardcore as other people. Pero I still know some of the characters. Diba?
Tapos,
Pero I can say na Mark safe ako sa set. I'm not gonna buy it. Tapos, may Spider-Man pa na lalabas.
na Secret Lair. Ay, na Secret.
The set siya.
Set siya?
Oo.
Uy,
So,
wow.
so yun yung, ganun siya ka-well. Pero, tatlong set na universes within. Yung Aether Drift, syempre nakalimutan ko yung dalawa. Yung isa parang bagong plane eh. Tapos, something else. And then, lalabas yung Final Fantasy. Yung si Aaron Forsythe pala yung nagsabi, kung di ako nagkakamali. Na yung mga universes within, parang yung pagkakasabi niya, sa pagkakaintindi ko, is lalawakan na yung scope ng legality niya. So kung yun yung sinabi niya at totoo yung tama pagkakaintindi ko, magiging legal yung mga universes beyond sa modern. Sabihin malaking scope yun.
Okay. Tsaka sa pro circuit.
Sa mga pro events.
Accepted na.
And I think yung Spider-Man is standard legal. I'm not sure. Pero please don't quote me on that. Alam ko lang lalabas yung Spider-Man this year. And
I mean, why wouldn't they? Kasi di ba parang sobrang i-hype na nila si Spider-Man as is magdadala na ng kaching eh. So bakit hindi mo pa siya i-integrate dun sa actual na laro, di ba?
I think dapat lang. I mean, syempre, subjective yan doon sa kung purist ka doon sa old Magic.
Sabagay.
Pero kasi ngayon, magagawa pa ba kayo? So,
kung saan na nakarating yung Magic.
may SpongeBob pa kang parating eh.
Pero,
so, may SpongeBob na parating, the Secret Lair. So, at ito medyo, hindi siya confirmed, pero napanood ko siya sa isang YouTuber. Based sa Magic Arena, kumbaga may mga promo cards daw, tapos pinatter nila sa release of the sets this year. Yung last is a Universe Beyond set, at ang speculation nila is Avatar Last Airbender.
Oy.
If that's the case, I'll be buying that set. Kasi I like the set. Yung movie medyo bahala na kayo mag-isip. Pero Avatar itself is good.
This is good.
So, at hindi siya malayo sa Magic eh, if you think about it. Kasi Avatar
world,
is a monk,
it's
diba?
a world eh.
Parang Tarkir, monk-ish, gano'n. Tapos elements, so may 5 elements or 5 something sa Magic. So,
swap mo lang yung ibang mga character, diba?
But everything changed with the Fire Nation attack.
Yun. Let's see.
Pero yun. I think look forward for the set. I mean, the sets coming out is good. Ang hope ko lang naman talaga is ready yung mga wallet ng tao. Kasi dami niyan. Dami lalabas. Sunod yan. So, budget wisely, be a responsible adult. So, buy packs.
And where can they buy packs?
Alright.
Senyor?
That said, of course, you can visit your local game store. If you're here, San Pedro Laguna, visit us, Madcap Gaming. We're located at McLean Center, 2nd floor. Of course, there are other LGS within the area. I mean, parang be part of the community. Kung saan ka comfortable. So, merong iba pa dyan, Hobbyist United sa Muntinlupa. We have PC Butlers. Shout out Lawrence sa Santa Rosa.
Saan dun? Hindi ko alam sa'yo.
Sosyalin lugar yun.
Sa Nuvali?
Sa Paseo.
Sa Paseo.
Si Lawrence Camangon, isa rin siyang judge from the old times. Like, pero, yun. Be part of your community, have fun, play the game. Ang daming format. You have Commander, Standard, Pauper. You have Legacy, if people play that in your area. Tapos, yun. Have fun and yun nga, be responsible lang. Kasi medyo magastos itong hobby.
Magastos siya.
So,
Yes.
Yun.
Get a second job?
Well, be a judge, baka kumita ka din. So, also, let me plug in na rin, HobbyCon will be happening sa Marquee Mall sa Pampanga.
Ang layo ah.
That's next week.
Kaya Bicol, balik na ulit kayo dito sa South, may miss na namin kayo.
Ayan. Meron naman, may plans naman for that. Tapos, ano ba? Some other events, Man Underground, meron silang events sa March. Be on the lookout for that. If you play Dual Commander, yan, sila yung, actually madaming event yung Man Underground. And of course, again, just support your local game store. It means a lot.
And where can they hassle you?
Sa kanto lang. You can reach me at Pinoy Plays Poker. So that's my Facebook page. Bihira ako maggawa ng vlog, pero I sometimes do.
Yes.
Tapos kung may outreach, naglalagay din ako doon. So yun, that's me. And if you play Commander, join a pod. Gawin tayo.
Yon. Boss Mark, mag-vlog ka dito dali. Ayaw mo? Sige, ayaw ni Boss Mark. So anyway guys, thanks for watching and again, get the foundations. It's available now. Kung nandito ka sa Laguna area, it's Madcap Gaming. Kung nasa mga mall din, meron pa rin mga ibang mga stores dyan available to. Get a jump start or get a play booster. Just enjoy your pack and you'll see gaano kasaya yung community na to. Medyo kailangan lang ng maluwag-luwag na wallet, pero I mean yeah. So
like any hobbies naman.
Any hobby
you
naman.
have to have money for that.
yes. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you can like this video, subscribe to the channel. Like nyo rin and follow si Felix, si Judge. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sending over the this pack and this set. And we'll see you for the next Magic episode. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, and...